guys, this is Anali with the AR7 team, and I just wanted to take a brief moment to explain to y'all about the solar tax credit, which is a federal income tax credit. If you're not familiar with it, it's been around since 2006. The main reason for putting that solar tax credit into play was to make the installation of solar a little less expensive and hopefully bring down the cost of solar through volume, which it actually has. It's been very successful. The solar tax credit was initially for commercial properties, and then in 2008, it was extended to residential properties as well. In 2019, the solar tax credit was up to 30%, and what that means is that whatever you were to pay for the installation of your system, 30% of that amount could be subtracted from your income tax payment. So it's not a deduction, it's a tax credit. And so just to give an example, in 2019, on a $20,000 system, that would be a $6,000 tax credit. So $6,000 of income tax you wouldn't have to pay. Instead, you just subtract it from your income tax because you've already paid it for your solar. And so your total net cost of the solar would not be $20,000, it would be $14,000. So a pretty significant amount of money you would be saving. Now, there's been some changes. From 2020 to 2022, the tax rate has gone down from 30% to 26%. And actually, that extra 4% is not too big of a deal. Just to give another example, that same $20,000 system, instead of getting a $6,000 tax credit, that would now be a $52,000 tax credit. So a little bit of a difference, $800 there that you could have had in 2019. The good news is that as solar panel prices continue to go down, it actually is making up still for the difference in the tax credit. So what we've seen actually over the lifetime of the tax credit is that slowly but surely the cost of the solar is going down. So if the solar goes down by 5% in the coming year, it would more than make up for the 4%. And as you know, AR7 has the most competitive prices in town, so we will show you on that quote what that difference is. The main idea here is not to wait, because it's going to go down again in 2023, and after that the tax credit will be going away. The bottom line here is, why buy now? There's really never been a better time to get solar than right now. Utility prices are going to continue to go up over the years to come, and the solar prices have continued to go down. So the longer that you wait to go solar, the more money you're going to be paying out of your pocket. Not for the solar, but for your utility power. Meanwhile, we're talking about how the solar is going to pay for itself in somewhere between 5 and 6 years. Secondly, interest rates are at an all-time low. It's a great time to finance solar. If you don't want to pay cash, you can get a home equity loan right now for about 3%. And so that really helps to finance the solar. If you pay cash, it's really going to be about a 5 or 6 year payback for about what you'll spend with the utility in the next 5 or 6 years. You can go solar and have free electricity for the rest of that time, 25 to 30 years. So it's a no-brainer, guys. Take advantage now before it's too late. Last but not least, the first half of the year calendar from January to June is always the best time to go solar, because in our business, as the air conditioning bills come in and people start looking at the second half of the year, it always gets much busier for us. So we can give you an extraordinary deal in the first quarter, especially sometime between January and April is the best time. So please give us a call and save on your solar tax credit. Get the best deal we can give you, because there's never been a better time to go solar. Stop renting and start owning now. Take advantage of the solar tax credit, because when it's gone, it's gone. Let us help you and give us a call.